Gervonta, Tank Davis. Let Shakur, Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. So, Devin Haney says he always knew Lamont Roach was going to put up a tough fight and that he had Lamont Roach winning. Teofimo Lopez says Tank Davis still beats Shakur Stevenson. Let's talk about it in this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Also live Sunday mornings with KC Boxing Network at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Let's get it cracking, bro. First I'll talk about the Devin Haney shit real quick, because that ain't gonna take long. I call cap, bro. I call cap on that shit. He did not think that Lamont Roach was a good fight or gonna put up a good fight, because he was asked about the fight. Like, I be thinking sometimes, bro, when I listen to these boxers talk, since I've made this a job basically, and I gotta listen to them talk, interview them, react to it, give you my take on it and shit. Since I start watching these boxers, I can't help but wonder, like, do they just lie and cap on purpose to make people like me talk about the shit, or do they really be forgetting what they say before shit happen? Because, like, you on camera, Devin. Like, bro is on camera being asked about Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach before the fight, on camera, being asked about the fight, and he was so dismissive of the fight. He looked at the camera, smirked, and said no comment. The reporter like, yo, Tank Davis fight Lamont Roach, you think that's a good fight? No comment. But now, after the fight, Lamont Roach puts on a really good fight. He performs way better than everybody thought he would perform. And now all of a sudden you knew he was going to be tough. You came up with him in the amateurs, so forth and so on. Like, bro, stop. Then they had, Devin took his little shot or whatever. Yeah, I was just waiting on the backflip. That was my opinion. I felt like Lamont Roach won the fight. Ain't no problem, bro. All these dudes rooting for Tank Davis to lose, bro. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. And when Ryan did what he did to Devin, Tank Davis had his moment. Had your moment, bro. Talk your shit. I ain't got no problem with it. The only thing I got a problem with is, bro, you can still shit on Tank and tell the truth. Like, yeah, I thought Lamont Roach was going to be trash. I didn't even think it was a good fight, but he exposed Tank or some shit like that, bro. But don't just be acting like, oh, yeah, I knew it the whole time it was going to be tough. He was going to put up a good stop, bro. Stop that shit. So that's my thoughts on that. Now, Teofimo says that Tank Davis can still beat Shakur Stevenson. He still got Tank beating Shakur Stevenson. I got Tank still one of the best fighters in the world. Top 3 pound for pound, bro. Like, maybe it's because a lot of y'all are new to boxing, right? And you ain't never been an athlete before, bro. Matter of fact, I don't even know if it's because some of y'all are new to boxing, bro. I think it's because a lot of y'all that watch YouTube and shit, you don't have no motion. You ain't really never been an athlete before. You probably sit around and just watch YouTube and then don't do shit else with your life. Real talk. Because if you don't understand that somebody can be great and have a bad night, then you ain't never really performed athletics at a high level, bro. You got athletes, whether they be in college, high school, the NBA, the NFL, professional boxing or whatever, they have a bad night. Michael Jordan done had games where he ain't even scored 20 points. Then he got games where he dropping 50 on your head. Yeah, there's games where Kobe Bryant didn't even score 15 points before, bro. But then he got an 81-point game too. So who is Kobe, bro? Is Kobe closer to the player that was averaging 30, or is he the player that had that off night where he only scored 13 points and went like 3 or 24 from the field or some shit? Same thing in boxing, bro. Who is Andre Ward, bro? Is Andre Ward the guy from the first Kovalev fight or the guy from the second Kovalev fight? Who is Floyd Mayweather, bro? Is he the guy from the first Castillo fight, or is he the guy from the Diego Corrales fight? Is he the guy from the first Castillo fight or the second Castillo fight? Is he the first Madonna Floyd or the second Madonna Floyd? Is he the guy that struggled against Chop Chop, or is he the one that schooled Canelo Alvarez, bro? Who is Lennox Lewis, fam? Is Lennox Lewis this trash-ass fighter that looked garbage against Hakeem Rahman the first time, or is he the Lennox Lewis in all his other fights and in the second Hakeem Rahman fight? I need to know, bro. A lot of y'all are new boxing fans, and you make the sport weird and lame. Because as soon as a fighter have a rough night, all of a sudden they trash, they expose, they garbage, they ain't shit. Then, when they perform well in the next one, or they step on something in the next one, then you get right back to, oh, okay, now he is good and shit. Y'all don't show any backbone, no faith. You get off fighters and then you think they good. Then they go from being good to a D-level, F-level fighter. Like, y'all are funny and falsified, which brings me to, so I had to say that because I think y'all got Gervonta Tank Davis all the way effed up, bro. This is his moment. Like Andre Ward had to have his moment for Kovalev. This is his moment. Like Lennox Lewis had to have his moment for Rahman. This is his moment. Like Floyd had to have his moment for Madonna and had to have his moment for Jose Luis Castillo. He handled this shit the right way. Do what he's supposed to do in the rematch. Get the rematch done first. Do what he's supposed to do in the rematch. Make sure it's an immediate rematch. It don't take no time between. And he go in there and do what he's capable of doing to Lamont Roach. Then what y'all got to say, bro? And now, Lamont Roach being another name in the division, now you got to show me that Shakur can do anything with him. Because I saw how Lamont performed against Tank. You got to show me Keyshawn can do anything with him. Because I saw how he performed against Tank. You got to show me that Tank is exposed by showing me that somebody else just make easy work of Lamont Roach. Y'all boys tripping out here. Straight up. Now, to the Tank and Shakur shit. Just because Lamont Roach was able to have some sort of success like that against Tank Davis, don't mean Shakur will have the same success. Number one, Lamont Roach showed a granite chin. We don't know what Shakur's chin looked like. He act like he ain't got no fucking chin. Lamont Roach stood in the pocket with a power puncher and showed, dog, we ain't never seen Shakur do that before. Lamont Roach is an orthodox fighter, so the punches that Tank was throwing are different from the punches he would throw at a southpaw fighter in Hector Luis Garcia or Shakur Stevenson. So there are some major differences between Lamont Roach and Shakur Stevenson that we need to see, bro. That we need to see if Shakur Stevenson can beat Tank Davis, bro. And my pick ain't changing because of one bad performance, dog. I'm not one of these bandwagon jumping, non-supporting, I only like undefeated fighters. I still believe in that young man. And I stand on, I think that shit had more to do with Tank than Lamont, bro. I think Tank Davis underperformed mightily. Now go show me I'm right or wrong. And when you just look at the styles of Tank and Shakur and you compare them, bro. Footwork, Tank got that shit. Power, Tank got that shit. Lead hand work, Tank got that. Counter punching ability, he got that. So, dog, we all know that boy a dog. So I don't understand what we talking about, bro. And before you say, oh, he not a dog, he this, dude fought when he couldn't see. His dog is what made that fight as close as it was. To fight in the ring with somebody like Lamont Roach, bro, with your mind not right and still perform how Tank performed, subpar by his standards, but considering he was distracted, he was in that bitch worried about his hair gel and all kind of crazy shit, arguing with his corner and shit, to still be able to perform well enough to make the fight as close as it was and fight somebody like Lamont Roach to a draw. Come on, bro. That boy a dog, man. And he highly motivated right now, fam. And you could tell he highly motivated because his team, he's talking immediate rematch and they talking Loma. So he's trying to A, unify, and B, get the fight with Lamont Roach back. He not a dog, though. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about, fam? Oh, Shakur washes Tank. Now I know Shakur 12 zip. 12-0. Would Shakur even try to step to Tank Davis the way Lamont Roach did, bro? And now you're probably getting the Tank Davis is not showing people any more respect because he's very self-reflective. You hear that man talking about this on me, say no more. This was my fault. This is this. Like, you going to look at somebody that's going to look, okay, I start too slow. Okay, I took him for granted. If I'm going to be in this shit, I'm going to be in this shit. If I'm going to get out, let me get out. I'm telling you, bro. So y'all keep thinking everybody, all of a sudden, Keyshawn knocked Tank Davis the fuck out. Shakur Stevenson, 12 zip him. Y'all keep on saying this. All you want, document it, bro. When it's all said and done, I still believe wholeheartedly, and I'm still riding, Tank gonna end up over the top of all these dudes, bro. The same way that when it was all said and done, it was all said and done, of the four kings, the consensus is Ray Leonard ended up over the top of all of them. He ended up over the top of all of them, bro. When this era is done, when Tank and Shakur and Devin and Ryan and Teofimo, Keyshawn is kind of behind them, but we'll include Keyshawn. When them fighters hang that shit up, Tank gonna be over the top of all of them. Watch what I tell you, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. Do y'all agree with Devin Haney? And do you got Shakur Stevenson beating Tank Davis because of Tank's performance against Lamont Roach? Comment below, smash a like, sub to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like